Hi. I don't know if anybody's on, but I need to share this. This is super funny. I just went to this little house party, like what is it, clothes? I don't know. Women probably know. I don't go to stuff like this. But Spirit's been telling me, I've been getting messages basically left, right, and center that say, stop being a hermit. Get out of your Rapunzel's tower. I spend so much time on this lake by myself, or I'm working, right? And I'm thinking, okay, but there's nowhere I want to go. I don't want to go to a club. I don't really know anybody here. I'm not going to do the whole bar scene. I don't fit into that. And then I thought, the person that I was, that I ended up going with, my friend Julie, I thought, okay, she knows her, so if she'll go, I'll go, right? And then I thought, and it was like, I told you, you haven't seen it yet because it's still uploading, but on my weekly reading, I was saying that I was nervous about going, that I knew I needed to get out amongst, the land of the living because I'm such a hermit. And so I thought, okay, if she goes, I'll go. So she ends up going, and she says that she'll go. I'm giving you kind of a preview about our weekly reading. Here, I'll just show you. I'm not showing you the sunset because, well, actually, I should be. I should be showing you what I'm seeing actually right here because the story's funny, but this is where I'm at right now. Isn't it pretty? I'm trying to get out with one oar while I'm speaking to you guys. Hey, you! Crow, crow. Okay, so, okay, that's not working. How do I do this? Sorry. Shit, where was I at? So I get there. And, oh no, before I get there, I'm doing my weekly reading. And the weekly reading, it's funny because it was Manta Ray Totem. And the Manta Ray Totem talks about if you're feeling worried about going into new surroundings, call on Manta Ray, the spirit of the Manta Ray messenger, and the power of the Manta Ray as a spirit animal to help you in unfamiliar situations where you feel comfortable. So I was totally calling on it. So I go into this group of women, especially. I've never done well with women. And I go into this group of women, and I had a really nice time. They were super cool, and I ended up buying a dress, which I hope I'll ever wear it. I never go anywhere. But I bought this dress, and I thought, it's Sunday. Most people have a day off. Most people enjoy themselves. And what do I do usually? I work, right? So I'm getting all of these messages for people, live your life and have fun, and in order to manifest, you play. And when you play, you manifest. It's just the way it is. Your energy lightens up, and you're happier. And I'm thinking, okay, all I do is work, except for when I go on the lake. So I went, and it was a nice time. So Sunday, you guys are all having your fun, and normally I'd be completely solitary alone. And today, I was with Julie, and I was with some other people, and I had a great time. And I discovered that I like Moscato wine. I don't drink, but if I'm going to drink something, she says, would you like red wine or white wine? And I'm like, oh, I don't drink. Julie's like, nah. Nah. Do you have anything else? I'm asking for juice. I'm saying, if you got some juice, I could take some really sweet white wine. I said, I'm not a drinker. So she brings out 3 bottles, and I'm like, no, don't open that for me. And Julie's like, don't worry about it. She'll drink it. And anyway, she brings up this whatever it was. It had something to do with hearts. Julie said what it was. It was funny when I heard it. I laughed. And so she opens it up, and I thought, I'm not going to like it because she could see on the look on my face that the first bottle she gave me tasted like, rotten grapes to me. Sorry, I'm just not a drinker, I don't like the taste of alcohol. So, but that was good. It was good. And she laughed because I guess, of course, of all the things for a woman to drink, red wine's not fattening, but what is sherry like? Moscato, filled with sugar. I like things sweet. So I guess I'll just stick to juice from now on. And normally it's just lemon and ice water for me. But it was fun, and the whole point is everything's in balance, right? You can't be working all the time. I had a really good time. Who's on? I don't know who's on. My arm is so sore. I'm trying to row with one arm. Who's there? Christina? Is that my Christina? Terry? Landon? Hey, Landon! Wait, who else is there? Linda? Richard? Landon! Hi, Landon! Check it out. This is where I'm at right now. Okay, you guys still have snow, right? It's probably, no one's out on the lake except for that guy and me. And you can see I'm wearing a tank top, so the weather is insane. And it was so funny Because my landlord, he goes, "You're not going out on the canoe, are you?" Big, huge white heron right there. And I said, "Yeah," and he kept trying to talk to me, and I was like, "Stop talking to me, I need to get out there before the sun goes down, damn it." And he's like, "You're not going out on the lake, are you? It's cold." And I'm thinking, dude, I would have been on this lake in the snow. I would. Okay, who else is there? Hey. Okay, I'm gonna head off. I just wanted to tell you that. Oh no, I didn't tell you the story! The reason I came on. Oh my God. So I'm doing this post, you know. I thought I've got this post I'm gonna put out about, you know, going out and having fun and how important it is to just, you know, have fun. And I'm sitting there on the dock, and I was rushing to get out here before, you know, the sun went down. God, this is funny. And so I grab all my stuff, and I throw it into the canoe, and I'm sitting there in the canoe, and I tie off, and I'm sending this text, or the type to my page. And as soon as I sent it to my page, I thought, okay, here we go. And look, what did I not have? What did I not have? For the second time, I lost my oar. I didn't pick my oar up off the side of the friggin' thing, and I was like floating away with no oar. So I thought, okay, we've been through this, right? Remember the other day? And I thought, what was my message then? What do you need to do? Use your head. Figure out how to get to the front of your boat and take control. So I get to the front of my canoe, and I'm up there on the left side, right? My dock is over here to the left, and I'm floating out here, right? So my dock's like over there. And I go to the front, and I start, you know, paddling with my left foot, my left hand, and I thought, no, get your right hand on it, control this. Get out there and control the ship. So I'm like paddling over. Oops, I went offline. Ooh, where'd you guys go? How funny. My iPhone is like going all over the place. And I got control in my canoe. But I'm laughing at myself because I'm thinking, who freaking gets into their canoe without their freaking oar in their hand? Like, seriously? God. So I've dropped my canoe overboard once, and now I've taken off without having my oar in my hand, my trusty companion. And I thought to myself, you know, no matter how warm and comfortable it is right now, I don't really want to go. I'm dressed, you know, I mean, I could, but I really don't want to get into the lake right now, you know. I just want to go out and row across the lake and have a good time. So I thought that was pretty fun. And I thought, I'm down here by myself, and nobody's seeing my embarrassment. I need to share it because it was the funniest thing. Alrighty, let's see. Who's there? Christina, hi. Hi. Love my hair? Thanks. I like it too. I was totally freaking out because I was thinking, oh my God, I'm going to die. I cut so many inches off. It was so long. But wasn't I looking like Cousin It before? It's really, it feels good. It feels really good. And I was just growing it for my twin anyway. You know, I don't want to look like a witch because I'm not one. According to other people who think I am. That's funny. The weekly reading. I know, it's uploading. The weekly reading is uploading right now. I checked it before I came out. And I don't know, I plugged it in before I went off to my, this little clothes party that I went to. And I uploaded it, and I thought, okay, when I get back, it'll be ready for me. But I think it wasn't ready because I was supposed to come out on the lake. Because if it had been ready, I would have sat there and I would have, like, you know, typed all the stuff out and sent it out. And I'm supposed to be out here. I'm supposed to go row across to my tunnel, which is, God, I wonder if you guys can tell. So this is my bay. Oh, I should have showed you my place. This is my bay. This is Big Bass Cove. And I live down straight where my hand's going. And if you were to go up the hill, see that big beige house? Mine's right behind it, and there's a balcony. That's where I live, underneath those tall palm trees. That's my place. So then I come out, and I go along here. So we go here, we go along there, and I go that way. And I go quite a ways across the bay there, and around that corner, that's where the tennis courts are, and that's where, you guys have seen it before. Tennis courts are up there, and then I go around that corner, like further around and out around. There's a lighthouse, and then I have to go through the tunnel. But there's something about that tunnel. It's magic, and I have to go to it. So I'm out here, and I don't care what time it is. I've got a light on the front of my boat. I finally got a light. I have two. So if the police guy comes up to me and says, yeah, I have enough lights, I have this little, wait, how's it work? Did it work with you guys? Yeah. Problem is with this one is you got to hold it down the whole time, and I'm not into that. So the one at the front of the boat, just press it down and it'll light up. So I won't get kicked off the lake. Although, you know what? They've seen me on this lake for the last year and a half, and no one else is out on their canoe in the middle of the night except for me. And I think they just kind of, because they're out on the lake anyway, I think they just kind of babysit me to make sure that nothing happens to me, because they never say anything to me. They just slowly kind of go along where I'm at, and then they follow me home, and then they leave. Isn't that cool? I think that they're, like, seriously, I mean, I know that they're supposed to be giving people tickets and yelling at people, but they see me out here, and I think they realize I need it. I don't know. That's my preferential thought to that whole thing. Who's there? So wait, hold on. It's so cold. It's so cold. It's so cute. Oh, my hair. Yeah, my hair's cute. Thanks. Okay, it is getting windy now. I'm gonna go. Nobody else is talking. I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna share this later. I'll probably laugh. I never pay attention to what I'm doing while I'm doing it. But it is getting kind of windy, and I want to make it across. I want to see how far I can go tonight. So, hope you guys are having fun. Lots of love.